Today we're going to be looking at two decks with sort of an angel theme to them. It's not a very strong angel theme, but this bicycle deck is called Archangels, and this is the Angelarium Enochian. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start with this one just because it's a little disappointing, so we'll get through this and then we'll go to the more exciting one. But this box here is the paper box, and it's got the printed picture on it. It does have some texture to it, like this is bumpy here. These little dots here are also bumpy. The gold parts are a bit reflective. I don't know if you can see that much in the light there. And it has it over here. The back doesn't have any gold, but it does have this bumpy texture here. And that is also gold up top. And that is the box. So then, the material of the cards, it is US Playing Card Company Air Cushion Finish. So you've got that nice feel to it. You can see all the dots and the bumps in it in the light there. As for the back, this might look like just a random selection of random shapes, but it's not. These are actually like two sort of angels down here. I don't know, they both have horns, but this one has like a bat wing and this one has a bird wing. And that is the same on both sides, plus there's like a star here and like a sun and a moon in this little circle here. Probably hard to see on the camera. And then there's like, I don't know, leaves around the sides here. I'm not sure what this is in the middle. But it isn't just, I mean, these are all just shapes out here for fanciness. But it isn't just random shapes. I'm going to count this as a pattern made of pictures, highest score you can get on the back. As for the fronts though, this is where all disappointment comes in. So you got, this is just an ad. You got your two jokers, which is nice. But then the face of the cards, these are all just standard bicycle cards. Nothing fancy or exciting to look at here. Pretty boring stuff. Which is going to leave us with a total score of 13.5 out of 20, which equals 67.5 out of 100. So it is better than, I guess, a standard bicycle deck, but not by much. They put so much effort into the box and the back design. It's really disappointing that they just didn't even try with the faces. But that is it for that deck. Now let's go ahead and check out the Angelarium Enochian deck. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know. So again, this is another paper box. No fancy reflective gold material in this one, but it does have the text on it, so you can see what it is, and it's got that picture of this sort of, I guess they're going to call this an angel on here. Let's go ahead and open it. The material is, again, good enough to be air cushion finish. Not quite sure if it is, but it feels good enough. You can maybe see the dots in the reflection on the light. But the back is going to be just a unique pattern. It's got no orientation, but it's not going to be made of pictures. I mean, this is just a circle with lines going on top and the bottom. No identifiable figures in this one. And then the face of the cards, this is where it gets more interesting. You got your two jokers, which are the same odd picture. You've also got these two cards, which form a picture when put together. So this is going to get an extra half point for having extra cards inside. And then you get the actual face of the cards. So these are just standard normal pips. Well, actually they aren't standard pips, but I am not going to give them unique pips for this. They are going to get unique royal cards. As you can see, the Jack, Queen, and King are all going to be different for each suit. Like these diamonds, they look like regular diamonds to me. Like you're not going to be able to tell them apart from any other kind of diamond. It really doesn't look like unique pips until you get to the clubs. Here are the Club Royal cards. And now we get into the clubs. So the clubs have a weird elongated top part. It's kind of weird. Aside from that, like the spades don't look particularly unique. Neither do the diamonds at all. The clubs look weird. And then the hearts also don't really look too much different. And since the pips are like mostly not unique looking, I'm not going to give them the unique pips point for this, but I am going to give them the background pictures on pips because of the extra designs on the backs here. So that is going to bring this deck to a total of 14.2 out of 20, which is 71 out of 100. So it's a bit better than the other deck, mostly because of its unique royal cards and extra background pictures. That's pretty much that's pretty much the main difference between these two. Oh, and the back wasn't as impressive as the other deck. But those are these two sort of angel themed decks. This one was a 67.5 and this one was a 71. So that is where they stand. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.